Hi everyone, how are you all doing? This is Anusha and I am back with a new unboxing video today. Um, yes, I am here and I finally got this beauty 2 days ago, and obviously, like, I was very excited. It is the big book box TBB, the Mocha edition of August. So yes, a bit of a background about this before I start unboxing. So TBB is a popular book subscription service in India. I think it was the first book box thing in India. They have like a lot of tiers in books. They have, it's all named after coffee, by the way. So there is frappe, cappuccino, espresso, and mocha. So depending on which box you choose, you get books and goodies. Like, it starts from one book, two, three, four, and appropriate goodies as well. So each month they have a theme also, and yeah. So this particular box was my birthday gift from my friends Swati and Shama. My birthday was 4 months ago. So my friends didn't know that TBB takes such a long time to ship the boxes, and they were very annoyed because, like, obviously they meant it as a birthday gift for me, and it turns up at my house 4 months later. I can understand that they were really annoyed, but I knew that they're ordering this, so I told them that, you know what, hey, chill, it's okay. I know it will take time, but it will come. And they were like, it better be worth it. So yes, it's finally here. So let's see if it's worth it. Obviously I've already like unboxed it, so I can't really call this an unboxing video. I couldn't wait. Obviously I was waiting for 4 months. Yeah, so as soon as it came, I opened everything, saw everything, and then I'm like, I have to make a video because I've seen hundreds of TBB unboxing videos, so when I finally got my own box, I had to do a video. So yeah, here goes. Let's start opening this box. So this is the August box, Mocha, and the theme for August was witchy. So it has like all this witches stuff. Let's see. Yes, so if you see, as soon as you open, you get this very nice, yeah, I think you've been expecting me. And then the whole thing is packed in a gift wrapper like that, like just put on that. So yeah, it's packed full of goodies, and in fact was more than packed because there was a separate package of one book as well along with it. But yeah, very pretty. Let's see what all is there inside this now. Yeah, so this is for cushioning instead of bubble wrap. Good that they're not using plastic. I'm impressed. Okay. Yes. So like I told, this is the theme of the month was witchy. We have a Ouija board, which I'm never gonna try. I'm scared of all these stuff, so it's a cute little Ouija board. Then we have a poster of, my brother says it's an anime movie which came out recently. I do not follow anime, so I have no idea what this is, but the poster looks cute. Yeah, then we have this guide, your guide to the box. The theme is here, and then there's a letter which is a guide to the box, what is there inside and all. I mean, the details are there in the newsletter, but this is a cute little postcard. And then we have two bookmarks. Yeah, I'm holding it right. Yeah, two bookmarks which have quotes from the books, I think. Both like witchy theme. Each box has two bookmarks. So now I think I have too many bookmarks. So there was a point where I actually had no bookmarks and I was using my clothes price tags and all. But now there are too many bookmarks. Yeah, and then there's a label where I can write my name. This library, from the witchy library of label. I'm not going to paste it on any book, obviously. Yes, now this exciting thing these are tarot cards. So you can see here. Obviously I don't know how to read any of these things, but I have to say that the this cover back thing over here, the design is really shiny and nice, and the texture also, to feel, it's very soft and velvety. So these are like really nice, and gonna use this as props for my book photos. Yeah, then we have a journal, a hard cover journal, a plain notebook again. So this is also the witchy themed notebook. So wow, can't read this, yeah, this font, but yeah, it's called the Wiccan Book of Shadows. Nice, cute little journal, that kind of notebook, which also I'm having too many of these days. Yeah, next is this newsletter of the month. So they have a newsletter every month. So this month it's called Barefoot Sunshine, and there's also this particular author or poet, I don't know, I've not heard of him, sorry, John Updike, I think his name is. So inside the book there are short stories, there are poems, there is bookstagrammer of the month, and then there are a list of goodies so that we know what is what. And then there's also, unboxing prompts, which I don't think I'm gonna follow, but nice little important informative newsletter. Okay, then we have the signature tiny TBB box with the pin of the month inside. So since I told it's witchy themed, the pin is Memento Mori. I don't know what this is though, can you see? And I don't know what this is. If you know, please do tell me in the comments. But it's very intricate and very detailed. It looks very, very pretty, like really pretty. So cute little pin. I like the box more, I think. Very cute. Yes, now we come to my favorite goodie of the box, and that is this cute little thing. So this is basically 50 books from past big book boxes. So what they've done is basically taken the covers of all their past boxes. My favorite is at the top. So the postcards, basically like this postcard. I'm reading this book right now, by the way. So there are all these postcards. There are 50 such postcards, and it's really good. I can find a lot of my favorites here. I can find a lot of books that I've not heard of, which I think I'll check out and add to my TBR maybe. But this is so cute, and it opens also like a book. See, I love postcards. I don't know, I'm not going to send it to anybody obviously, but yeah, 50 postcards, very cute, very nice. So this was my favorite goodie in the box. Let me shut it inside. Okay, yes, next, before we get into the books, there's one more goodie which I kept in the side because it didn't fit in this box. This is a book sleeve. So first of all, I don't know why book sleeves are used for and who uses them. Like, what is the point of this? I don't know. But I realized that my iPad fits in perfectly inside this. So I think I'm going to use this as my iPad sleeve. It's really nice. Again, there are a lot of books inside on the cover, and it's very soft and cushiony also. Perfect for an iPad actually, more than a book. So yeah, this was a useful goodie. Okay, I think now we are going to come to our books. First book is The Lost Carnival. So this is a graphic novel. So I actually recently thought I'll check out some graphic novels, and I recently bought 2 graphic novels as well. This is my third one, and I'm very excited to read this. So this is, I think it is some Batman Robin like spin-off, but I don't know much about superheroes. Like, guys, I'm very, very like illiterate about these things, but this looks interesting, so I'll definitely give it a read. And okay, next book we have The Vicious Spirits. It comes with 2 jackets, so it's an alternate jacket again. I don't know why though. Like, people like alternate jackets kind of thing. Maybe. Yeah, so this book. So unfortunately, I realized that this is actually the second part of a book series called, like, the first part was called Wicked Fox. I've not read that book, and it's like a hardcore fantasy book. And I don't know why they would include the second part of something in a book, and I'm very disappointed. I don't think I want to read the first one, so yeah, let's see what to do with this. Yes, now the book of the month, The Year of Witching. Yeah, so wait, I'll show both the books. Huh? This is the other Mocha special book called Once and Future Witches. Both very pretty covers, hardbound, looks very expensive also. So yeah, we have these two books, and so both the books are about witches because the theme of the box is witchy, and I think there's a very good like feminist take on these two books because they also like talk about witch burning and why they were doing it and all that. So it looks very interesting, and especially since I'm into feminism, I'm really curious to see what these books have. They seem to have a lot of strong female characters. But yeah, I have to tell you that I actually had stopped reading fantasy. I had not read fantasy from a very long time. So yeah, I was a little skeptical when I actually first saw that this book has only fantasy books. But after I went to Goodreads and saw what these books are about, I was like a little curious, and I'm kind of excited to read these two books. You know what? I think I'm going to start my 2021 with these two books. It's good, interesting. And yes, so that was the Mocha edition of Witchy Box by TBB. There were a lot of goodies. There were there were these four books, one graphic novel included, and then there was a pin as usual. There was my favorite goodie. There were like Ouija boards, the newsletter, journal, tarot cards, book sleeve, which is falling. So all these things were there in the box. Okay, so now that you've seen everything that's there in the box, it's time for me to tell you the pros and cons of TBB box in case you're planning on ordering one of these. Okay, let me start with the pros first. So obviously the goodies are really good, and TBB actually comes out with new releases in their boxes. So you might not have heard of these books before. It might not even be in your reading list or something. They're not bestsellers, they're new books, and many times it has turned out that 6 months down the line these books have come into the best seller list. So these are like so you get to read new books, and they're exclusive editions, they're hardcovers. So in terms of that, yeah, it is interesting. The next thing is, of course, the goodies. Obviously, such exclusive merchandise and really a good collection of goodies as well. So it's very nice as well. So it's good. And the box comes in many variants. So depending on your budget, you can actually pick whatever you want. So yeah, these were the pros of the box, if in case you want to buy. Now coming to what I didn't like in the box. Firstly, the waiting time. I mean, honestly, 4 months is a little too much to make somebody wait. That too, we're like used to 1 day delivery, or at most 10 days. And I've tried other book boxes in India, and I've got usually in 30 to 45 days I get the book boxes. So like 4 months really, I mean, I think unless TBB changes their model, it's not gonna sustain. So they really have to look into that, and especially because like, what if my friends wanted to give this for my birthday, and like, they're my close friends, so it's fine. But if I'm planning to give this for like a secret Santa gift or a going away gift or something like that, when I want it new. So they actually, my friends mentioned that when they were going to check out, it was not explicitly mentioned that it's going to take so much time. So they usually tell in the website, it tells that if you order in August, it is going to reach you in September. So obviously that is not true, it's misleading. So that is a big no-no, not happening, not done. The second thing that I didn't like a lot is that the boxes are very not just this box, like whatever, I've been following TBB for a while now, and I noticed that the boxes are mostly fantasy related. The genre is mostly fantasy related, and like, not everybody likes fantasy. It's a little of a niche. So having all the books in the box from one genre is something that I don't know if it will really work. Maybe they can have one or two books from fantasy, and they can have some other genres as well that I think I would have liked more. Then yeah, third one, I don't know. I mean, the cost, like I told, there are different slots, so depending on your budget, you can choose anything you want. But I still feel it's a little bit of more on the expensive side compared to some other book boxes that I've tried. but yeah, I mean, it's worth it maybe because it's, it's hardcover, it's new releases and all that. So that is something that's up to you to decide. So yes, that was my review of the TBB box finally, which I got. I've told you the pros and cons as well. So if you're looking to buy one, then do check out their website, follow them on Instagram, and see what they have in store. Personally, I also want to check out some of their future boxes, and I think if I buy, I mean, I'm glad that my friends gave me this box. This was quite expensive. I think it costs around 3K or something. But if I buy, or if I want to buy a subscription, then I think I'll check out their espresso box or cappuccino box, which is like, I think costs around 1.8 to 2K. Yeah, that was it guys from my side today. Hope you have a great week ahead of you. I'll see you on my weekend book talks video on Saturday. So till then, bye bye.